So up to yesterday, we have seen the installation and how to create a project. Okay, and how to add the dependencies and how to add the jar files. This much we have seen yesterday. Okay, from today onwards, we are going to write a program. Okay, the first thing, the dependencies of Selenium Java. Why we are putting this dependency? Why we are putting this dependency? Because of to run the Selenium coding. Okay, and here the WebDriver manager, the browsers drivers will be run here. Okay, from here only we will start the program. So what is my project? A project consists of all jar files, a Java files, and everything will comes under the project only. And here the package we are going to open. Then what is my package? The package, it consists of all Java class. It comes and it have all the Java classes inside it. Not only Java class, the interface, everything will be inside here packages only. Here simply I am giving as SC7. Okay. And then give finish. Here you want to open one more class. In the package, you are going to open a class. Okay. So what is in the class? A class is like a family. It's like a room. Okay. In family, there will be a separate person like daughter, mother, father. Everyone will be separate persons, but they are mingled together as a family. The family we can't able to show separately. So always the class are defined space. Group of components is called as class. The group of methods or a group of interfaces, it will be inside the class. I will show you now. This is the main method where the Java will execute the program. Okay. So here the package what we have given, it's shown first. This is the first line. Okay. But here, this is the syntax of the class. Okay. This is called, the public is called as an access modifier. The class is a keyword and the launch is the class of the name. The class name, class is a keyword, and access modifier, the curly braces are open and the curly braces are closed. This is the syntax of the class. Okay. And here the public static void main. This is the public is the access modifier. Always public, default, protected, and there are 4 words are there. I will show you later. Now keep it as a mind that this is the main method. Here only the program will execute. Okay. Here the main is the name. Static void is a return type. And here is a string. String is like a data type. How it's like data type? For example, if you are going to tell anything else, like apple or apple have 10 numbers. So apple is a one character. So for that you have to give a data type. That means anything characters you are going to introduce or anything characters you are going to give, get from an output, if you want to give that, which data type is that? For example, in a container, there are 10 apples and then 10 orange. Okay, so you want to tell the orange and apple. The two are the characters. Okay, it comes under the data type of characters. The 10 is the numbers. It will comes under the integer. So I will show you now what is my data type. This is the data type. Okay. It is called as a primitive data type, non-primitive data type. Primitive data type is a non-numeric, numeric. You will tell this is a numeric and this is a non-numeric, right? So the non-numeric comes under character boolean. So character means alphabetics A to Z. Okay. The boolean means true or false. Okay. And then here the numerics comes under the integer and floating. Okay. What is an integer? Integer means it contains only the numbers from the 0 to n number of numbers, and then minus also it comes. Okay. And here the floating means the decimal numbers. Okay. The decimal numbers, the float is a thing, it will contains the decimal number with the alphanumeric. Okay. The double is only decimal numbers. Okay. Then what is my non-primitive data type? The non-primitive data type is the things that it's a strings, arrays, user-defined classes. What is the strings? Strings are the thing. First, you want to think what is my primitive and non-primitive data type. Primitive means we can able to guess. We can able to tell that here 10 numbers only. This container will have the capacity of 20 numbers only. That's like we can able to guess. That comes under primitive. We can't able to guess. Those comes under non-primitive. Okay, we can't able to tell that which way it will come. So which way it will not come, we don't know. That is called as strings. Okay, that we have seen here. This is a string. Okay.
This is non-primitive.
Yeah, non-primitive type. Here we can't able to tell how many lines will come under here. So that is called as a non-primitive data type. Okay, here how many lines going to come, we can't able to guess. So that's why it comes under a string. This ARLGS is known as arguments. Okay, this symbol is array. Okay, just have a mind that this public stands for access modifier, class is a keyword, and launch is a name. That's all. This is the syntax of class. Okay, and here the main method syntax is public is an access modifier, static void is a return type. Okay, this is an interview question, so please be remember that static void is a return type, and then main is a method name, and then string is a data type. Here, this is called as an array. Okay. This is the ARGS means arguments. Okay. Arguments means whatever we are giving under the semicolon. Okay. This is one argument. The computer will consider as it is one argument, and here is another argument, and here is another argument, and here is another argument. Semicolon. Semicolon end, if end means the arguments is finished. The arguments, once the semicolon is finished, then the argument is finished. That means here whatever you write, that will comes under one argument. Here what you write, that comes under another argument. Whatever you write here, it is comes under third argument. So all the arguments will consider as a string, because whatever we use inside here, like alphanumeric, everything, because we have already told that string is a non-primitive data type. So now this is a non-primitive data type. It will consider all our arguments as a data type, and then it will run in the main method. That's all. This line stands for that's only. So what is the syntax of public class, and then what is the meaning of public static void main? Please remember that this is an important interview question. If you want to write, please write it. This main important question. I will show in my notes. This control will not come. So. First, what I told you have listened, you have to understand clearly already. What I told, public is an access modifier. That's all.
Access modifier.
Access modifier. ACCESS. Access modifier. MODFIER.
What is the void name?
Static void is a return type. And main is a method name. Main is a method name. Like launch is a class name, like main is a method name. That's all. Your string is a data type, and this symbol indicates an array. Okay, and ARGS is an arguments. Whatever we are giving it under the semicolon will consider it as a array, and then arguments it will change it into the string, then it will run in the main method. Okay. For example, integer a equal to 10 semicolon. Okay, if I save this and then give system dot out dot println. Println means here see, here nothing else coming. If you give system dot out dot println, it's not nothing else coming. And then the same thing I am giving here. Here, how it's opening? Because under the main method only the program is going to run. If you give simply here the data can able to explain here. That means like integer or boolean or any data type what we are seeing now, we can able to explain here. We can able to use here, but we can't able to use this out here. System dot out dot println will comes under the any method only.
Data type மட்டும் தான் இருக்காங்க.
Data type only we can able to explain here. We come here only the main we can able to give an axis or anything else we only comes under here only. Here only we can able to run the program. Here we will read the program only. Okay. So here I give this A, then it will read that. This A comes under this line. Okay. See, it's showing that change A to static because this all comes under static. So static means it is not a it will not change. It is not a dynamic mode. It is static means it's a constant. It's like this only. Okay. So if I run this 10 will be printed. Okay. So these are the minor things in the Java. Okay.
நிறைய அதெல்லாம் ஃபாலோ ஆகுது.
அதெல்லாம் வந்து ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு எம்டி ஸ்பேஸ் தானே, அதெல்லாம் ஒன்று கன்சிடர் பண்ணாது. Only empty as there no.
अपने रन कैसे किया उसे?
Right click, run as Java. Otherwise, here is one. Here is one way. Okay. Here is also one way. We can able to run. So here.
Not very good. Table.
To print the statement in the console. This is called console. Whatever we need to print here, the output. We print for to print the output means we can able to print it. That's all. Put the board. So
Why we have taken A?
because here we have introduced here. Yeah. It's called a integer. The A is called a variable. Okay.
So if we write B there, we have to write B.
Yeah. If you have given here AN, here also we want to give us a AN. Then only it will print that 10. Okay. So this much we want to know what are the things. This is the basic thing. First, now we are coming inside the Selenium. Okay. So for that, here the WebDriver manager dot edge driver dot setup, and then WebDriver equal to new giving control spacebar, this dialog box will be open. Okay, and here we can choose this particular class. So you see here clearly, this is the main important thing. Here, this is the WebDriver manager, and this is the browser which we are going to use. Okay. This WebDriver manager we want to use, and this is the one class. In that class, one method is that is called as an edge driver, and another one method is that it is called as an setup.
Edge driver is the method, right?
Edge driver is a method is.
Web manager.
WebDriver manager is a class name. In that class, see, is all dependencies is here, no? Here, the WebDriver manager will be there. Okay. From here, what it was shown, the import, this line comes, it will shows that this WDM up to this is the package name. The package name, this is the package name. Okay, this package name under the WebDriver manager, that is the class, that class under, inside the class under the edge driver, this edge driver we have called there. Okay. Is there any doubt? This WebDriver manager we have called, where we have called from here. The WebDriver, this is the package name. Okay. Now only I show what is in my package. The package is the symbol, it will comes like this. Sorry. Yeah. The symbol it comes like this. We have seen already. Okay, the package will all consider as a all classes inside the all classes, all the packages will be there. Likewise, here one package is there. Inside that package, one WebDriver manager is another one class. Inside that class, the edge driver we are calling here. Okay. Likewise, WebDriver is the one interface.
And dot setup will stand for?
Inside this, another one method is inside this. That setup we have called. Yeah. So I will show you step by step what is in my method, everything. Let have a blankly keep a mind in that this is WebDriver manager and this is edge driver, this is setup.
So
Okay.
we can use Chrome or any other.
Anything else like Firefox and Mozilla Firefox, anything else you can use. It's only telling that we are going to use whenever we are going to write a test cases, in the test steps, what we'll do, we will choose one browser first. And then after choosing the browser only, we will start writing the
browser and your phone number.
For that, choosing the browser, we are giving here as an edge driver. Okay. So this WebDriver, you just place a mouse pointer here, it will show automatically this import. Otherwise, give control spacebar. This box will open. And then you can give an import. Okay. Here again, this name you want to call. Like where we have called this AN here. Likewise, here we want to call this driver here. Why we want to call this driver? Because we have introduced this edge driver class. This is edge driver class comes under this. Inside this package, one of the class is this. Okay. So this is the one of the package which was here. Okay. Inside this, another edge driver is one of the class. Inside this class, there are so many varieties of list of there. That's why we are going to do now. Okay. So here we are going to give driver.get. And inside this, we are going to paste a URL.
Get is for calling.
It is for not for calling. It is one method. Yeah. Inside this interface, this class is there. Inside this class, this method is there. It's all methods. Whatever it comes here, the driver dot, this all comes under a method. This is called as an WebDriver methods. Okay. First, we are calling here as a get. So here itself it is showing that string URL. So here if we want to paste their URL. Okay. I'm keeping the Redis mail. So I copy and pasted here.
But this is, you have copied this from Chrome, no?
Yeah. Here only we will paste the URL, right? Am I right or not? Here only we will paste the URL. Consider that a web page is there. Okay. Inside the web page, you will, here is the title. And here is the URL. And here is the navigation buttons. Okay. And here is the minimize, maximize, close. Okay. This comes under the manage. And this comes under the navigate. This comes under URL, this comes under the title. Okay. This I will show step by step. So this is the title, this is the navigation buttons, and this is the URL, and this is the manage buttons. Okay. This what will do? It will manage the window. That's why it's coming under manage. It will navigate forward, navigate or backward navigate. Navigate means you are moving from one place to another place. Okay. And this is title, this is URL. That's all. For example, so this is the 3 lines. This 3 lines is the you want to write for all the program. This 3 lines. Why?
Why we take that middle line? I understand the upper line is used for that URL. Sorry, driver, edge driver. For what is the significance of the middle line?
This.
Huh?
Here only the driver is. Here only you are introducing the name of the driver. For example, in that student, in that classroom, one of the person is there. It's coming here. Then how you will call that person? The name is the WebDriver. And here you giving another name. That is called as a driver. That's all. Here you can give anything else. Here you can give it as a DRV like this. Anything else you can give. You can give DR also. This DR you can give. Here also DR. समझ गया? मुझे इधर जो दे रहा है वही नीचे भी देना चाहिए. ठीक है? इसको बोलता है वेरिएबल. जो भी interface or class name you're given, that you will have the separate name, and from the separate name only we will call this. Okay.
Why it is not running in my laptop?
It will run. Wait for a few days. So once if we run, the program was opened. Okay. The URL was opened. What we have done for still of now, we have done that 3 line of program. In the 3 line of program, we have choose one browser. This is the 2 line. Okay. And this 2 line after here only we have pasted the URL. Okay. So then next is dr dot get title. Okay. So the get title will get the title. And this title, we want to print it out. So already it's showing that it is a string. So we want to give here as a string as a data type. Why we are giving here as a string as a data type? Because the title, what it was showing here, we doesn't know it's what are the characters inside here. It consists maybe it is a non-primitive data type. We can't able to guess. It is an alphanumerics or special characters. What it will become, we don't know. Okay, we can't able to tell the number of characters as well as what is the character also we can't tell. So we want to go ahead with the string as a data type. What are the things we doesn't know? We want to go ahead with the string as a data type. And here one name, always the data type comes, the variable name you want to give. Like T. Here I'm giving a set T and equal to.
T is a
T like we are given here as AN. What is this AN? This AN is a variable. For example, T பதிலா நீங்க N, F எதனா கொடுக்கலாம். For example, here it is a container. Here the n number of particles is here. Okay. Here first you taking the apple. So you want to tell it is an apple? No. So for like that, like it is like an AN. Something you are going to take first thing that you are telling that it is a name of the name like apple. That apple should like this. This is like a T. Apple means it's a name. You're giving a name for that fruit. That fruit is the like here you're giving name as a for that particular variable that is called a T. That's all. Okay. So you want to print it. So for printing this, you want to copy this and then you want to paste it here. And this AN should want to change into T. Okay. Is there any doubt? And another thing, what is the current URL? This is the current URL. Okay. If you open the web page, this is the current URL or not. How you can check? What we have given, it was correctly pasted and it was correctly opened or not. How you can check? We can able to check by the way of giving it as a dr dot current URL. So this get current URL will get the current URL present in the web page. Not only this page. For example, see here, once we press anything here, sign in button I click means the URL will change. So this once click on the sign in button, this URL is changed or not changed, we can able to get by this command. Okay, so the dr.get current URL is to inspect the URL. This title is to inspect the title. So we are inspecting the title and printing here. We are running this and then automatically printing inside the console. Our console is not responding. I mean, console is not responding, but if it is responding, then it will show here. If it is responding, it will show here. Okay, before like 10, it show like the title, what it was there, it will show here. Once I will close and then I will open it. Right. So once it's open, I'm trying to run this. See here. What the title here, it will show there, and then what the URL here, it will show there. Okay, this is the title. Okay. So for URL, we want to give it as a like string. String f no u equal to, and then here the same line, copy and paste it here. Okay. Is there any doubt? Just simply keep a mind in that this title will stands for inspecting the title, and this URL is stands for inspecting the URL. That's all. Okay. And here once the application is automated, this is the default size is coming. So we want to do the maximize. So for doing the maximize, we are giving the command as driver dot manage. Sorry, dr dot manage dot window dot maximize, minimize, anything else we can give. Otherwise, full size screen also we can give. Full screen also we can give. எல்லாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இப்ப பாருங்க. So for example, now I'm giving first minimize. Okay. And then maximize. Okay. And then I'm giving it as a full screen. So it will do everything automatically. So here we have done title test, URL test, minimize, maximize, full screen. So in a single web page, we want to test, we want to test the URL is correctly pasting or not, and then the minimize button, the maximize button, full screen button, everything is correctly working or not. We want to see that's what we are seeing. Okay, maximize done and full screen also done. See here the press escape key to show the full screen. Okay, now I'm giving escape key. எது கொடுக்கணும்? system.out. Here no one output is there. No output is there. Any output is there? The system.out.println is the, this is the current URL. We are inspecting that it is in here. This is it is in here. So we want to print it in the console. Then only we can able to show to the any person it is correctly functioned or not. Okay, so for that only we are doing that is as a get title and as well as current URL. Okay. For minimize, maximize, there is nothing else use of this system.out.println. So we don't need this. Okay. So for again, I'm commanding this full size string. Okay. Commanding means double slash. Okay. Commanding means that line will not run. Okay. Only this line will not run. Of balanced lines will run. If you want to line anything, this line should want to doesn't to run means you can give as a double slash. So then again another command is dr dot navigate dot back. First we want to know which line is coming. Here this is the coming. This is the back. So first once we press this back, then only we can give it as a forward. Okay. So keep on mind that first we want to give back. Copy and then here you paste and here you want to give the same as forward. Here you give again as a refresh. Okay. This much we have any doubt? Here we have pasted the URL. Here we have done the title test. Here we have done the URL test. Here we will minimize, maximize. If any web page you given for you for testing, what you will do first? First you will test the URL is pasting or not. Right? And then their title is came for the separate URL or not. And then the navigation button is currently working on that, and then the minimize button and maximize button is working on that. This much you will see. Okay. It all comes under the WebDriver methods. This is the nodes. Okay, inside the nodes, everything is there. This is the get title and get current URL and manage and navigate. We have seen this much. Okay, the balancing we want to see. Okay, in that box, this much of comments is coming. Whatever here, we want to see all the thing. Okay, all the thing is important.
These all are WebDriver.
And this all are WebDriver
Only
methods.
this much only.
Yeah, this much only.
Packing check on the packing check on
This much only we will use. Okay. Beyond this, we can't able to use anything else. This all comes under here only. So this thing I will give you, this notes I will give you now. Okay, this is WebDriver methods. Now I will show you the driver.close. So after doing all the things, finally, we are going to see this close button. This close button is this. So here, driver dot close. That's all. So dr dot close. Huh? ஆமா. Minimize, maximize is comes under window manage. Okay, but the close is different. Close is a separate thing. So there are two comments are there. One is close and another one is queued. Queued means there will be a, for example, in this quit, here you open another one more tab. So this all tabs should want to be close means you want to give driver dot queued. Okay, you only this particular tab should want to close means this current tab should want to close means driver dot close. So these are the difference between the driver dot close and the driver dot queued. This is also a one of the interview question. Driver dot close and then driver dot queued. What is my driver dot close? What is my driver dot queued? They will ask. So the time you want to explain that.
So quit मतलब जितने भी tabs open
Open है वो पूरा close.
and close मतलब direct पूरा close.
क्लोज मतलब खाली एक ही क्लोज होगा, करंट वाला क्लोज होगा. Overall browser will close with the driver dot queued. Driver dot queued means overall browser will be closed. This close button will be one. For a driver dot close, a particular this web page will be closed. Here only one is that, so I am giving it as a driver dot close. Tomorrow we will see the driver dot queued. Okay, I will open 2 or 3 tabs and then I will show you the driver dot queued.
तो जितने भी tabs रहे उतनी बार हमें वो कमांड लिखना पड़ेगा dr.close.
Say it. For example, if there are 3 tabs are there.
तो 3 बार वो कमांड
3 बार कमांड लिखना पड़ेगा driver dot close, driver dot close, driver dot close. For that, only one command is enough, driver dot queued. समझ गया? driver dot close 3 बार लिखना पड़ेगा, इधर 1 बार लिखना तो चलेगा. ये driver dot queued मतलब ये जो ब्राउजर फाइल है वो बंद हो जाएगा, लेकिन ये driver dot close है वो करंट पेज बंद होगा खाली. ठीक है, कल में दिखाएंगे इसके लिए. लेकिन अभी आज जितना प्रोग्राम में लिखा था इधर वो वहां तक याद रखना. तो get title, get current URL, minimize, maximize, forward, backward, refresh. Okay, is there any doubt here? Question.
आपने किस में लिखा मुझे वही नहीं समझ में आया.
क्लास में लिखा ना.
अभी जैसे आपने मेरे इसमें सेटअप किया था वो नहीं चल रहा है, राइट? तो वो कहाँ से लिया हमने?
वो हम बनाएंगे ना, जैसे अभी अपने को एक जुगाड़ बनाएंगे. जैसे ये मेवन डिपेंडेंसी आया था वो
अगर वो रन हुआ तो ऐसे मेवन डिपेंडेंसी आएगा
तो अपने को इधर एरर नहीं होके अब बराबर आएंगे. तो जितना भी इनपुट हम लोग इधर बनाए हैं वो पूरा इनपुट उसी का अंदर का है, उस अंदर का पैकेज का अंदर इस जितना जार फाइल्स अंदर है वो ये पूरा इसका डिपेंडेंसी है. तो आपने रन कर सकता है, अगर नहीं तो रन नहीं कर सकते. नहीं हेल्प करेगा. ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू.